I don't even know where to begin.
It was a good performance. You know, it's a game you're expected to win, so there becomes pressure on it, and we changed a little bit the way we played, and yeah, we looked comfortable.
I know breaking teams down at home in particular has been a bit of a struggle. The way you're passing the ball forwards really is just working well, isn't it, today?
Well, we've had to go a little bit more direct because of the pitch. As you can see, it's not in a great state, and we picked a formation with 3 quick, clever footballers in behind Doidge, so that we could maybe drop the first one into Doidge and get them free spinning and using their pace in behind.
Junior Mondale influenced the play today. He's got his first start today, and he really made the most of it.
He's been electric in training. His performance in training yesterday got him in the team, if I'm honest. He was outstanding. He was scoring from everywhere. He's electrically quick, left-footed, and he works his socks off as well, and that's what we need.
We can talk about all the players. Williams as well, the ball at his feet, man-match performance, just taking on players with ease. It was just up front. It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, Willow's got great abilities. No doubt in that whatsoever. And also, I think today's the first time we looked to throw it on set pieces. We decided from every set piece for George to do his wobble ball from everywhere, and it caused havoc. Now, there's one fan behind me shouting, "What is this rubbish?" when Williams took
when
one.
He hit the post
Just before.
Yeah.
And then he bent one onto the crossbar from 40 yards. And I turned around to the guy and said, "What rubbish?" Yeah. You know, it's amazing. But some good performances out there.
It must be frustrating for you as set pieces. You play it short, they get moaned at, and they play it long, and they get moaned at.
You can't win. Some people come to moan, but fair play.
I think the defence needs talking as well. The block of 4 wasn't there. Was it Rawson, Digby, Collins, and Rawson as well, and Gunning? That block 4 just was so strong.
No, we've decided to play with we decided to be really solid, or try to be really solid with a box in the middle of the pitch to enable the players we've just spoke about at the front of the pitch to be able to go and attack freely and not worry too much about getting back into positions. And if those 4 are rigid and strong, it's difficult to play against.
And Rawson got dropped on Tuesday, had a really good performance today. A few clearances off the line, and Fisher easily handled.
If Faz is on his game and he thinks about what he's doing and switches on and he's bright, then he's a good defender. If he's not and he has one of his dopey days, then he's not. So let's hope we have more of those.
It's a shame after 3-0 win to talk about the referee, but I think one of their players could have got 3 or 4 yellow cards and might not have been on the pitch, and a big penalty shelter as well.
Yeah, we tend to moan more about referees when we win, which is the best way to do it, because if you lose and you moan, it's sour grapes. But the centre-back for them, Gafati, made 3 horrendous fouls after being yellow carded, and Lee Collins made 1 foul and got booked. And then the penalty, I think the lad who handballed it is probably getting Wales' team next week at the Millennium against England. So, listen, this is what it is.
Honestly, Yeovil, on paper, it should be quite easy to beat. The next 2 games are tricky, aren't they? Mansfield and Lincoln.
Yeah, no game's easy in this level. No game at all is easy. And if you're not on your game, you get beat. Simple as that. And we have to be on a game. If we play like we can, we're a match for anyone. And you know, we're looking forward to the games, the Mansfield game and the Lincoln game. It's a challenge for us. No pressure on us. Nobody expects us really to be where we are, and we can go and have a good go at it.
You climb up a couple of spaces in the league, and suddenly those for the fans, they're behind you. 2 games losing, they can be fickle sometimes, can't they? The fans suddenly the belief's right back in them.
They certainly can at Forest Green. That is for certain. And if you think about what we've done this year and what the players have done, they should be building statues of them, not booing them and calling them out. And this is what it is. We get on with it. We try not to take too much notice of it, and we'll prepare again for a really good game on Saturday against Mansfield.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mark, just one from me. A word on Lee Collins today.
Brilliant. Tough time for the boy this year, and not once has he moaned. He's trained like a demon every day. Today he was outstanding with Digby in the middle of the pitch, and he scored a goal. So I'm chuffed to bits for him. Great professional, great lad, and good luck to him.
Cheers, Mark.
Thank you.
Brilliant.